With only one episode left before Stranger Things ends forever, Netflix has a massive problem. There's too much story left, too many mysteries unresolved, and after the last volume, a lot of fans are worried the finale might not stick the landing. So today we're breaking down what the final episode has to do, what twists are almost guaranteed, and how Stranger Things is most likely going to end. These are the biggest season 5 finale theories explained, and yes, full spoilers ahead. Let's start with the biggest theory of them all. Vecna is not the final boss. Stranger Things has been quietly setting this up for years, and the final episode is where everything flips. The truth is, Vecna was never truly in control. He was created. The oldest and most powerful entity in this universe is still out there, and that's the Mind Flayer. We already know from expanded canon that Henry gained his powers after entering the Abyss, a place deeper than the Upside Down itself. That's where the darkness entered him. That's where everything changed. Vecna didn't create the darkness. He was infected by it. And now that Operation Beanstalk is pushing the group straight into the Abyss, they're about to enter the Mind Flayer's home turf. This isn't just another Upside Down mission, this is ground zero. Vecna will likely be defeated early in the finale, weakened, desperate, and finally exposed. And just when the group thinks they've won, that's when the real villain reveals itself. The Mind Flayer isn't just returning, it's reclaiming control. Here's the key detail most people are overlooking. The Upside Down is not the origin. It's a wormhole. The Abyss is where the darkness was born, and if the final episode takes place there, the rules change completely. This is where Will's connection matters more than ever. He's felt the Mind Flayer before. He's survived it. And now, surrounded by pure darkness, that connection could either save everyone or destroy him. 11 will also be pushed further than we've ever seen. No limits, no restraints, no safety net. This is where her powers either end the nightmare or cost her everything. Now let's talk about the most dangerous wildcard in the finale. Kaylee. Her return wasn't fan service, it was setups. Kali believes the experiments will never end as long as someone like 11 exists. New scientists, new projects, new monsters. Her solution? End it permanently. That means convincing or forcing 11 to sacrifice herself. And while Kaylee claims she'd stay behind too, that feels like a lie. There's resentment here, abandonment, years of suffering, and that betrayal could directly put Hopper in the crossfire. Hopper has always been 11's anchor, her father figure. If Kaylee threatens that bond, that's when things get fatal. One thing the show still hasn't fully shown us is Henry before the darkness, and the finale is the perfect place to finally reveal it. We're likely getting the cave flashback, the device, the moment Henry crossed dimensions for the first time. We'll see who he was before the Mind Flayer shaped him, and here's why that matters. Henry wasn't born evil, he was vulnerable, just like Will. That parallel isn't accidental, it's a warning. This could have been Will's fate if the darkness was left unchecked, and that realization could be the emotional key to defeating the Mind Flayer for good. Despite the tension, Stranger Things has never been a show that kills its core group, and that likely won't change now. Nancy and Jonathan? Safe. The main kids? Safe. But that doesn't mean no one dies. Vecna is almost certainly finished. The Mind Flayer will be destroyed permanently. Kaylee's story likely ends here. And Hopper, if there's one death that would devastate 11 and complete her arc, it's his. The Upside Down will be destroyed. The Abyss will be sealed. And Hawkins will finally be free. But not without loss. Stranger Things won't end in pure darkness, but it won't be painless either. The Mind Flayer returning would bring the story full circle, connecting the finale directly back to season 1. And honestly, that's the only ending that feels earned. Those are the biggest events that could shape the Stranger Things series finale. But now, I want to hear from you. How do you think the show will end? Will the Mind Flayer return? And who do you think won't make it out alive? Drop your theories in the comments. If you enjoyed this breakdown, subscribe to Frame Drop for more movie and TV deep dives. And I'll see you in the next one.